Alright, time.
New technologies for the defenders of Aelion. Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance program.
First, let's see how big the map is. It's just that.
Specially dangerous enemy detected.
Unit, there are monsters outside. Please help me.
Ship.
There are a lot of them on base. If you move too far from the heater, you'll get cold.
Switching to combat mode.
Around the base, where we were taking readings. There should be a few people out there, but they have been in contact, trying to find out what's wrong.
Thank you. I thought I was going to die here. It looks like I owe you my life. If I only knew, we couldn't make sense of what was happening. Suddenly the heaters turned on to the max, every single one of them. While we were trying to switch them off, the ice started to thaw. Those creatures broke free and started killing everyone they saw. I managed to hide. We are studying sea creatures. They arrived at Aelion over 100 years ago and have been evolving in this new environment. Our research will help us fight them and maybe even gain some knowledge of our world. Our expedition is hardly the first. The Gothroar once performed a great feat here. He froze an entire army of sea creatures in order to stop their invasion. The largest discovered troop is located in this area. Our main find is a giant kraken. First we thought our equipment had malfunctioned, but no. It really is that big. We had to set up camp right next to it. There's no way we could move that monstrous thing. We're in the main base now. There's also a camp right next to the Kraken, and a small station on the edge of the glacier, as well as a few checkpoints where we take readings.
Tone of voice.
We get these things out of the ice and start unfreezing them. Of course we don't want to revive them. Our goal is to soften the tissue enough to take samples and then freeze them again. Well, anything can happen. We keep containers of liquid nitrogen at hand just in case. We plan to study the Kraken today, so we all sent our containers there. And of course, now that we're defenseless, trouble comes knocking. Well, this is strange. We lost contact with the camp near the Kraken.
Kappa point, beta point. Alpha Point. Gamma Crush!
There are cameras at all of the checkpoints. Enable them so we can figure out what happened.
You would think as a cryomancer I would survive the...
Fortunately, no one was here. Luckily, our team was on a break. When the heater turned on, the heat attracted your sense, and they killed all the kelps.
Living organism eliminated. Determining a probable killer.
You didn't like that.
How dreadful. They're all dead.
Gamma Crush.
Everyone is dead. The camera has been destroyed. Wait, Dr. Thornius wasn't among them. So he escaped?
I don't know that.
Initializing attack protocols. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete. Life cycle of the object complete. Probability of resumption 0%.
Idiot.
Judging by the footage, our team escaped. They took out the kelps and headed for the camp in the valley. We should also check the camp at the edge of the glacier. What a mess. This is the worst thing that could have happened. Everyone's dead. This is a nightmare.
Threat level maximum.
There's a camera someone switched on the heaters. This is no accident, it's a diversion. We need to find out what's going on in the far camp.
That was, oh yeah. That was embarrassing. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh. Rose.
On your way to Kraken, you'll see a few checkpoints with heaters. You can warm up at each.
Release the Kraken! Okay.
Insufficient memory space, archiving data.
We received data from the far camp. The gates were opened by Dr. Thornius's electronic key, and the thermal systems next to the Kraken were enabled manually. And it looks like Thornius is
She got She got cut off.
Oh, there are so many of them. We need to turn off the heaters before the Kraken awakens.
Nah, let that thing awaken. I can kill it.
Look, they are next to the containers of liquid nitrogen. If you break the container, it will render them fragile and vulnerable. Lure the Kraken near them and break them. Just don't
Extreme caution recommended. System components, efficiency 100%.
Something missing. Better check the back.